The office is right in there.
Oh, thank you, AJ.
Oh, good. Now we'll find out who's in charge, okay? All right.
Jessie, Joanne is going to the daycare center today, and that is that.
No, she is not going to the daycare center. I had a call from one of my nurses, and she's out sick. That leaves me short-handed on the floor.
Well, I can't worry about that. All I know is Audrey promised I could have her, and if I need her, I could get her. And I need her today because I have a lot of business outside the hospital for the Arts Festival Committee today.
Patients come first. Joanne stays here.
Audrey...
Excuse me, ladies, is there a problem?
No, Alan, it's just, Audrey said that I could use Joanne in the daycare center today.
Alan, I had a call from one of my nurses who's out sick, and I can't spare Joanne.
Where's Audrey?
She's at the teen center working on some art festival business.
George, will you get Audrey on the phone for me, please?
Yes, sir.
Can you do without Joanne for today, Lucy?
Well, certainly, Alan, if I have to.
For heaven's sake, there isn't even supposed to be a full-time nurse at the daycare center.
Well, Jessie, my only concern is for all the children.
Oh. Alan, I have Audrey for you.
Excuse me. Audrey, this is Alan Quartermain. Listen, we've got a little bit of a problem here. When are you coming back? Will you please come to see me when you get here? Thank you. Joanne, you stay here for today, okay? Jesse, if you can find somebody else to fill in, you let Joanne go to the daycare center for the rest of the day. All right? Everybody happy? Let's get back to work.
That's my boy.
Jessie, you remember what Alan said. If someone else is available, you release Joanne.
I heard him.
Damn lucky I didn't get elected to that hospital board. I just want to kill that woman. If Alan hadn't interrupted, I know I would have strangled her. God, Jessie is so smug. Oh, well, at least Alan called Audrey, and I bet she got in trouble. Steve or no Steve. It's an awfully good thing I didn't go to the teen center today. My good luck is still there. Knock on wood. I will be very interested to see, though, what happens when Steve finds out that Alan blistered Audrey. Come in. Ah, well, Mr. Baldwin, you're only a day late. Listen, I got a lot of work to do here, and I want you to get the hell out of my office.
Lucy, listen to me. Butcher's dead.
I don't care what excuse you're going to give me for not... What do you mean Butcher's dead?
Dead.
What do you mean, dead?
Like in stiff, without a heartbeat?
Who did it, Scott?
How should I know?
Wait a minute. Did you do it?
No, Lucy, I didn't do it.
Well, then how the hell do you know what happened?
Because Scorpio had me come down and identify his body.
Oh, God. Okay, wait a minute. How did Scorpio know to have you identify the body?
Bobby told them all about the phone calls, including your phone call, which means that Scorpio's going to come over here and he's going to talk to you.
Wait a minute. Look, I don't know anything about this guy. I've never
come
seen
on,
him.
come
I've
on.
never met him. I don't know anything
pictures
about
of the guy
him.
you talked to him on the phone. That's why he's going to talk to you.
Yeah, but I don't know anything about
listen,
him.
Just calm down, will you, and listen to me. I went to see Butcher yesterday.
That's right. You set up that meeting 3 days ago when you were in the park.
Well, how'd you know about that?
Well, me and my trusty little camera, we get around, you know.
Well, that doesn't matter now.
No, oh no, it does, because I can take those
Lucy,
pictures.
pipe down, will you? When I went over to the hotel to see Butcher, I knocked on the door. Nobody answered, so it means he was already dead or he wasn't there.
God.
But the point is, nobody saw me. So, I have no alibi. So that's how you fit in, pal.
Oh, you think I'm going to give you an alibi?
Yeah,
You're nuts.
When Scorpio comes over here, you're going to tell him something like, maybe we were talking about insurance or something.
Why the hell should I give you an alibi?
Because if you don't, I'm going to take those pictures and I'm going to send them to your husband, and then I'm going to circulate them around the hospital, and then I'm going to tell Scorpio that you were involved with the Butcher, too.
Dare do that, Scotty. You wouldn't dare.
Oh, yes, I would. I'd do it in a minute.
Who is it?
Alan Quartermain.
Oh, great.
Come on in, Alan.
Hi.
Well, hello, Ellen. We were, just talking about some insurance for the daycare center.
Oh?
Yeah, we were.
Well, look, I'll get out of here, but I think you ought to think about this whole insurance policy because otherwise we could both get hurt.
Oh, we wouldn't want that to happen, would we?
No, I agree.
Okay, see you later.
Mm-hmm. You all right, Lucy?
Oh, yeah, Alan, I'm fine. I'm just trying to, take in all these facts that Scott has been pouring out at me. Just give me a second. I'll be fine.
Sure. Take all the time you need.
This is a wonderful breakfast.
Thank you. Should be. I'm getting enough practice doing this.
Practice makes perfect.
You know, I cannot believe that I'm doing a spur-of-the-moment Granny's cruise. Sean, I don't have any time to shop. I have nothing to wear.
Ooh, poor naked Tiffany.
Oh, stop. You know what I'm talking about. I don't. I mean, nothing new. I can't shop. I mean, you know how much, the sun is so much brighter out on the water. I'm as fair as everything. I'm liable to burn to a crisp.
Honey, how's Colton's show doing?
What? I'm talking about a cruise. You're asking me about a show. Have you been listening to me, Sean?
Every word. I was just wondering how you managed to get 5 days off.
Show's doing fine.
Is it?
Yeah. It is. I mean, we stayed high in the ratings. Time that Colton, we had to rerun his show.
Why don't you tape the show?
What?
Or tape it in advance, a couple of days. Just in case there's an emergency.
No. I mean, the spontaneity would lose everything. The show. I'd like that contact with the audience, Sean.
I'm not saying tape all the shows, just a few of them, 2 or 3, in case Colton gets sick or something.
Oh. That's an idea. That's a very good idea, in fact. You come up with good ideas over anything.
Well, it's kind of you to notice. Yeah.
Then I'll tape the next show.
No. The next show. You're going on a cruise, remember?
Oh, well, then I'll tape the next show when I'm in the studio, and we'll get a few of them back to back. How's
Now, that is good thinking. I gotta go, honey.
You're leaving?
Yeah.
I'm stuck with the dishes again? Why is that? Why am I always stuck with the dishes? You're lucky.
I know.
You have a good day. No, I'll tell you.
No,
Thank
thank you. All right, sweetie.
Enjoy yourself.
Thank you. Yes. When is the next flight scheduled to Washington? Oh, good. Reserve a seat for Mr. Sean Donnelly. Yes, that's right. All right, thank you.
I'm leaving, honey. See you later.
It's really amazing. You never know there was a fire in this building.
Well, Bobby and several of her friends fixed it all up.
Oh, they did a great job. I mean, they even put new carpeting on the stairway.
Yeah, it was a strange kind of fire. Actually, the worst thing that happened was Felicia fell down the stairs and hit her head.
Yeah, that's when you, ran back in to get your music box, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. It was from Frisco, and I didn't want to lose it in the fire.
Yeah. But I understand that, it broke when you fell.
I guess so.
She was unconscious when I got to her, and the box was just a few feet from her. Listen, if you ladies will excuse me, I have an errand to run.
Well, if you insist.
I know you'll miss me, but I have to go.
You go.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye. Don't talk about me when I'm gone.
Don't worry. You know, it's so surprising that the, outside of that music box was hardly damaged.
I guess so.
Big odors lurk in small places.
General Hospital will continue in a moment.
Are you sure you don't want more coffee?
No, thanks. I'm fine. You know, with the block dead, and your trip to Quebec turned up zilch, and obviously the music box has no value to who's ever been after it, I'd say you could sit back and relax.
I know, but I'd still like to find out where Frisco is buried.
Well, unfortunately. Well, what I mean to say is that, there might not be a place.
Right, so that's why I'm giving up for now.
You are?
Yes, what's the point?
Well, at least you have the music box. And you have his ring.
Yes?
And the ring's okay, isn't it?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, it's not damaged or anything.
That's right.
Well, that's good. And they had the music box fixed. It looks as good as new, and thank heaven nothing broke off of it. So I'd say everything is A-okay, right? And you know what? I gotta get going. The coffee was great, but I gotta get out of here. I really just came over to make sure you're okay.
I'm fine. Thank you for caring.
Oh, that's all right. Listen, stay in touch, huh?
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
So this will give you an idea of what we're doing, Mom.
Oh, I just think it's all wonderful.
Good. Okay, everybody, listen up. Okay, I got some news. My landlady, she donated all this stuff from the brownstone that I'm living in. We're cleaning up the place, and she said you guys can use any of this you want. All right! For the art you're making, okay? There's a bunch of odds and ends in here. You guys just go to it whenever you're ready, okay? I will also want to meet my mom. She's the director of the Arts Festival. This is Mrs. Hardy.
Thank you. What you've done and what you're doing is really terrific. And I think it's going to be one of the best exhibits we'll have.
Good. Yeah! We'll get into the box, all right? Do whatever you're ready.
What's in there?
Amanda, your idea of a jewelry display and the dignitaries that you've invited from all over is certainly going to bring attention to our festival.
Oh, thank you, Lila. We should have some nice publicity.
Oh, we will, we will.
Well, now, what was it you wanted to do?
Well, why don't you go ahead and tell us, Charlene?
Oh, okay. Well, we just wanted to promote our confection.
Oh, yes, I remember the one you were working on.
Yeah, and so what we thought it would do, since it's a suite, we thought the logical place for it to be would be at the teen center exhibit, if they could give us a little, a little space, and we'd press out pre-samples, and then we'd ask everybody to fill out a little questionnaire, check off whether you liked it, or you didn't like it, or you thought it was awful, or whatever, and then even suggest a name for it.
Well, what are you going to do with the card once it's filled out?
Oh, we're going to put them all in a barrel, and then we'll have a drawing at the end of the festival.
Well, that sounds all right to me. What do you think, Louise?
Well, who will provide the prize?
Well, if you want to go along with it, I'll get something from one of my contacts.
Well, listen, I have tasted the confection, and I think it's wonderful.
Oh, thank you, dear. Thank you.
And I think it'll attract adults as well as teenagers, so it's okay with me.
Oh, Charlene, you do have such wonderful ideas.
Oh, Lila, thanks an awful lot.
Well, now that that's settled, I've got to get Felicia on the phone. I've been calling the Devane Downey office all morning, and all I get is the answering machine. Yes, I have to talk to her about some special security for the festival.
Hello?
Hello, Felicia, dear. This is Amanda Barrington.
Hello, Mrs. Barrington.
I'm sorry to bother you at home, but all I could get when I called the office was a machine. And Anna's not home either.
What can I do for you?
Well, there's going to be an expensive display of jewelry at the Arts Festival, as well as senators, governors, and congressmen, and we'll need special security. Will you please let Anna and Sean know that we'd like them to oversee it?
Well, I'll tell them, but won't the police be there?
Well, of course. But we need private security. Opening day is July 29th.
I'll tell them. Thank you for thinking of us.
Oh, you're welcome, dear. Bye-bye.
Goodbye, Mrs.